So hello everyone and welcome back to a new video. Today I'm gonna show you how to build an automated witch farm. You can completely automate it or kill the witches manually and get more loot. It's your decision. So first of all you have to find a witch farm somewhere in the world. So here's the witch hut and now I'm gonna start building it. So first of all, here's the witch hut. And what I need to do first is just destroying these walls here with everything here. The mushrooms there, the cauldron. Just those walls here I need to destroy first. In the next step I'm gonna place some glass panes here. It's important to place here everywhere glass panes in every block here inside, because we need to find out where the witches spawn. And we do it by just placing here some glass panes here. And now we go away some blocks right here and just wait for some witches to spawn. I forgot to mention that you must destroy the 2 torches here. I completely forgot to mention it. So now the witches could spawn here. So now a few witches have spawned. So now I'm going to go here. Do you see this block where they have spawned here? This block. I need to go to the southeast corner of it and place there a torch. Here. And to find out where the southeast is, just get a map and look at this. So the witch hut you can see at the bottom here. It's the front entrance is facing north. So with the southeast of this block would be here, because the witches spawn between those blocks, and the glass panes are for doing that. Now we need to kill those witches here. Already got some stuff. And destroy here the block and at this side, the north west block from it. Now we can remove all of those glass panes again. Now in the next step we're gonna build a farm. First of all you have to place, because the witches spawn on this block, but they spawn in the north west corner here, so they spawn between those blocks. And we place here some glass blocks so that the witch, if it spawns there, it will fall in this corner down here. So now you have to make everything spawn proof inside here. So place here some slabs and place around some blocks, some full blocks, that it's completely closed. And then you go down here, place here some blocks, here and here a block, and down here, and destroy this block here. And now I recommend to use some ice blocks here, but you don't have to place some ice here. It's optional if you place ice here or not. Then you need a soul sand. It's very important to place here soul sand. So then you need here some blocks. I'm just using cobblestone now. Another layer of blocks. Place here a sign on that, on this or the other side, and there. A water bucket there, so that if the witch spawns, like here, it would be flushed over here and slide on top of the bit of the soul sand. And then place here some blocks, more blocks. Yeah, and place here another block. It's important. Another sign, I mean. And now we have to build this up to the height 105. So you can use the coordinates to go there. To see how far I'm now at 78. Now we reach the height 105. Here we're gonna build a little platform. So here's some blocks, so that you can. So here's I'm gonna place some blocks. It's optional, but I think it's better to do that. You can place in survival mode. Here's some ladders at this side, and then just go here. So here's a ton of ladders, so that you can climb up there easily. You could also build some elevators, but a bubble elevator for up and then just jump down there in the swamp. But I think ladders are easier to build because you just need a little bit of wood for it. So here. Next we're gonna build here a little room. So I'm gonna build here a little more. And I'm gonna build this here a few blocks further. Then here's gonna be the kill station. I'm just gonna mark it here with a block and a slab. Here's the witches are gonna fall afterwards. So you can just build here a little room. Here some more. We need a bit of space to the side maybe if you want to stay here longer AFK or just kill the witches manually. A roof out of slabs. Here's some full blocks for the witches. And then we're gonna build up to the height 134. And place some ladders at the side here because you need it. Now I arrived at 134, and here it's nearly at the end. So here I'm not gonna place a block on there. At 134, I'm gonna place some more blocks here and here, and now I can place here a roof. Be careful to fill it with slabs because somehow a pillager patrols can spawn on here. I don't know why, but it's possible. And then place here some more blocks to the side and here. And then this is gonna go down for a lot of blocks. But first finish the roof. Then I'm gonna take a sign and place it here. I'm gonna place 2 temporary blocks here. Place a water bucket on top. And then let it go down. It only works in Bedrock Edition, this trick. But the bubble elevator will activate down here. So the water must come here any second. Yeah, there it is. And it activates. So now if it would be a witch, I'm gonna go here. And I'm gonna get flushed over here. So they go up here and here. All the way up. Oh. But witches will swim, so they will go here and then fall down. But they would fall next to it and not at the right position. So I'm gonna place here a torch. It's important that no mobs will spawn. So we have to build here some blocks to prevent them from falling out of it. This takes a long time. But it's quite easy to build in survival mode. So now it's finished here. So we can go to the room here. So now, don't wonder if, because no witches are spawning now, there's a torch down there to prevent them spawning now, so they will only spawn if we destroy it. So here, I don't need this stuff anymore. And now you can just place here a double chest maybe, or put here a storage, just something out of this, from this hopper. So here would be a slab and here a block, with a completely manual farm. The witches would be here at half a heart or so, and you can one-hit them with a looting sword and get the items. But you only get the normal healing potion. If you want some fire resistance potions, you can just go here and replace it with a campfire slab. Then we need a piston here. I'm gonna go out of here. Trapped in here. An observer here. Here a full block. A redstone torch. And a string in front of the observer. Now we can close it again. And it's finished. Nearly. It's finished. I forgot the most important part. We need tons of blocks for it. So this up here is finished, but down here we aren't finished because you have to place here 9 blocks in every direction diagonally, slabs. You don't really have to place slabs here. You can also just make it spawn proof, but I just prefer some slabs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm placing some slabs on top here. In a giant square here, you need to place it. So, and fill under it the blocks. So you have to place some here and some more blocks. It takes quite a while, and it's just a lot of effort. But only with this, but only if you do this, the witch farm works. I don't know why, but without not a single witch spawned as I tested it. So somehow you have to do it. If you don't want such a super good farm, you can you mustn't do the below it all the layers. You only have to do the top layer to get it working. But it's way more efficient if you just place all the blocks here. You get way more witches because with just the top layer, you get about a witch every few minutes. And with you get a witch every few seconds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm just placing here some smooth stone slabs to mark the blocks and some cobble slab in between it for the normal blocks. So I'm gonna show you when I'm finished. And here I am again. I've filled completely up this area here with at the bottom cobblestone. You can also use any other full block like dirt or so. Fill this completely up with slabs. In the witch hut, I've destroyed this torch here and placed here a few blocks at the front. Placed some slabs here to make it spawn proof. Built the ladder here, and at the top I've built the ladder to the height 160, so that if you climb up, all of those mobs down there should despawn. I don't know why they don't despawn. There's somewhere some water particles. And then you just wait here a minute or so, and then you can jump down. With this trick, you don't get any damage, even in survival mode. Then go in the witch farm here, and a little trick here. Change the settings the difficulty to peaceful. Wait a moment. And then you can just switch it back to hard. Now I'm gonna go in survival mode. Here. And it shouldn't take too long for the first witches to spawn. Because there are no mobs around. And it shouldn't take too long for them to spawn. And here's the first witch. It just died. Yay, finally we got a witch. And now it shouldn't take too long for them to spawn. And here's the next one. So you can just hit it here and get a potion. And I recommend to enchant the sword with mending so that it will repair itself if you kill the witches there. And sometimes you're lucky and you get a fire resistance potion from this. Ah, here's the next one. Yeah, it just had a fire resistance potion in its hand. So it will drop it if it dies. It would be possible to also do the same with water, so that it would drop underwater breathing potions, but I couldn't find anything to make it possible. So instead of this campfire, you can just use a slab here, and don't use the redstone mechanism there to just farm only those healing potions. It's also possible, but you get enough stuff, enough redstone and so from it. So you get a lot of stuff from it. So I'm waiting for a few more witches. At the beginning it won't be that fast, and it maybe takes a few minutes until the first witch spawns, but it works. I've tested it out many times. And you sometimes hear them if they come in the bubble elevator. And here's the next one, and it died too quick. It takes a few... so... the next witch should come in a few seconds. It's always the video. If I'm playing without a video, the witches spawn every 10 seconds or so. But with the video... lol. That's a mistake. Somehow this witch spawns there. Just destroy the redstone and place it here again. And then you can just kill it here. It's not a completely safe system, but at least it works. So we get spider eyes, redstone, sticks, sugar, gunpowder, and you usually also get some glowstone and glass balls, but not every witch drops everything. We only got 6 sticks. Normally we have some more. And of course you get those healing potions, and sometimes you get a fire resistance potion with a campfire. A recommendation from me is just to build somewhere here directly next to it a little farm to breed cows, sheep, pigs, chickens or something like that. So that if no witch is here, you can just go there, breed the cows, and so until you can come here and kill them. Why are not? It's just the effect with the video. Why are none of them spawning? Ah, here's the next one. Yeah, okay, I don't have you looting 3 on the swords. So looting 3 mending sword is very good for this farm. No glowstone or redstone? We don't have glowstone or glass bottles. Okay, that's weird. And there's another witch bouncing. have an idea why it is. If the witches are jumping there, it maybe happens that it's broken. Yeah, we already have 2 glass bottles. It's very good if you want to build a honey farm. You can also farm a few of them. With looting 3 in half an hour, you get about 2 or 3 stacks of them. So that's also a good possibility. And you should also get some glowstone and all this other stuff. So I can show in the other world what I've farmed there. So this is the other world where I've built the same witch farm. And here's a chest with a bunch of stuff. So also some of those fire resistance potions. More than 3 stacks redstone. More than 4 stacks glowstone, nearly 4 stacks gunpowder, nearly 3 stacks sugar, nearly 6 stacks of those sticks, more than 3 stacks glass bottles, more than 3 stacks spider eyes, and some of those potions here, double chest full of potions, chest full of potions, inventory full of potions, another potion flying around. You get tons of them. Because first of all, I didn't farm with this module. Here I have a different version of it, but it works the same as the other one. So it's just the same. There we got another fire resistance potion. So if you use a fire resistance potion, you get about the same amount of fire resistance potions as healing potions. So it's worth it. It's about half an hour or hour of farming here to get this stuff. It's so much. It's so cool. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like this video, leave a comment here or subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.